Hello fellow gaming fans and welcome once again to Rising World. This is Small Archangel and I'm just about to have my breakfast. In the last episode we managed to catch ourselves a couple of pigs. Oh, see that? One piece of bacon and we're set for the day, or at least we are for part of it. But apart from the stack that I have currently in my inventory, which is all of 5 pieces, and those 2 pieces there, that is all we have got. Now I've got this rack of ribs in there as well, but I think we're going to need a smoker to be able to cook that. So it's morning. Now what I'm actually planning on doing, oh, wow, it looks like there's a massive cave over there actually, so it might be worth checking that out. But what I'm actually planning on doing once my bacon here is cooked, I'm actually planning on going hunting today, because the one thing we really lack in our little setup here, I mean, we've got more or less everything. We've got our our cave, we've got resources, we've got our smelter and our anvil, we've got all our workstations, and we've got a thriving little garden. We've even got an outside loo, which we made at last episode as well, which is genius. Anything else? Yeah, we've got plenty of vegetable stuff in here and things, but there's nothing like meat for kind of healing you when a bear decides to sort of chew part of you, which has happened a few times already. And if we're going to go out in the world, and you can see my health bar's less than half right now, so this is what we're really going to need. So I've got my sword here. I'm just going to take a look and see what other weapons we can craft. It would be really nice if we could make a shield actually, but we cannot, unfortunately. So there we are. We've got a sword, we've got a battle axe, we've got a morning star. Okay, a deadly battle axe, mighty morning star. Yeah, maybe we should have something more business-like to deal with bears and the like, huh? Maybe we should have a deadly battle axe or a mighty morning star. I don't know. Let's see. We could probably... We've probably got enough iron for this, right? I should probably put some iron ore in the smelter, actually, because we've got loads of the stuff. So, 920, we can fit 24 in there, so I'm going to do it. Now, I think I only need kind of probably one of these. We've got 3 iron plates in there, but I like to make sure I have the resources to hand wherever possible. Let's craft an iron plate. Now, can we make component for... Scythe, rake, hoe, sword, battle axe, 2 iron ingots. Ah, we need actual ingots for those. That's cool. We can do this. We'll put this plate in here then, and we'll get out some ingots. So 2 ingots will make us either a battle axe or a morning star head. That's fine. But I'm just going to put this into our smelter, and then I guess we've got to go and get our bacon, because there's a fine line between cooked and burned, and when it's burned, it's no good really. So it's a whole lot easier to put your ingots, your pieces of ore in this than it used to be. It used to be a real pain. Well, hey, right, let's check on my breakfast then. It's burned. Yep, that's pretty much par for the course. It's blackened, and that is very burnt, just to make sure that you really can't miss the fat. Okay, so I guess we'll just throw that on the floor. It doesn't look very appetizing, and that really illustrates the fact that we definitely need to do some hunting today. Okay, components. You just know it 1 second it's raw, the next it's burned. Shall we go for a battle axe, or shall we go for a morning star? Which one looks like it's gonna be? I'm fancying a morning star, to be honest with you. I'm fancying a morning star, so there we go. Let's see. Now I'm gonna need a stick or something, I'm guessing. We've got 6 sticks in here. Maybe that's gonna do the job. Which bench do I need? This one. Weapons, morning star. Hello. And then we'll put back the other sticks. There we are. We'll reserve as much of our space here as we can. Lovely. Okay, and we're pretty much set. Now, where did I see that cave? Over there. Wow. Okay, that could be kind of interesting as well. Because I'm actually planning on leaving here. Oh, look. We can actually get some more. Okay, let's just do this. Where is my sickle? And let's plant some more of these. That's not what I meant. I actually want to put it here. Okay. Yeah, I actually plan on sort of leaving here before too long. I mean, I don't plan on leaving for good. I would quite like to leave some sort of breadcrumbs so we can find our way back. And I don't plan on building another base like miles and miles away. I plan on it being sort of, you know, relatively close, I suppose. There we go. I think we'll just pick the rest. There we are. And we'll go put that in storage, so at least we've got some lovely broccoli if we happen to die anywhere today. There we go. We won't have lost our broccoli. Yeah, I'll be a bit more upset about losing my morning star, to be honest. Okay, so we're going to go and check this cave first, and then we're going to go and do some hunting. Must be a bug that the potatoes aren't actually showing there, or maybe they just take ages to actually show. I know that I can pick them if I press F, but I want to see what happens if I just leave them. Now, this isn't a cave so much as where I mined out a load of ore, so that's fine. This is very definitely a cave. I might even have found this at some point. Look at that. How special is that? And there's a little bit of iron ore there as well. Now, it looks like we can actually get in here. Now, have I gone mad and actually I haven't remembered that I've been in here before? I might have been in here before. Oh, it doesn't look like it because look at this. Okay, let's have... let me just see where I can put this. Heck, we'll put it wherever, really. Place a torch there, and then we can see, in order to do a little bit of mining. But I always try and make sure I'm carrying torches with me wherever I go. So yeah, what I'm planning on doing really is finding a nearby biome, perhaps a different one to the one we're in now, and starting up sort of a slightly bigger building project. And that's how I plan to proceed, really. I think what I want to do is have a sort of a linear progression. We've got our little basic starter cabin now. So what I might build next is sort of a humble sort of farmhouse. And then after that, I think maybe a castle, because I haven't built a castle in this game yet. But some of the designs, some of the furniture and objects we can make kind of beg for a castle to be built, really. And I'm thinking at the moment that the savannah or something might be a good place to build a castle, because there's lots of hostiles there, and so there is a need for fortifications. So that might be a good... Wow, there's a lot of this. What is it? Is it aluminium, or... No, it's not aluminium, it's titanium. It is aluminium. Well, that's kind of cool. I haven't got much use for it now, but I probably will have at some point. Now, the key question, I suppose, now this is a different ore down here, the key question is always going to be, what do we take with us when we go? How much stuff do we take with us, or do we just sort of start all over again? I certainly won't be planning on taking everything. I won't be able to. I won't have the space to take everything. And is this still aluminium up here? I'm not sure. Don't know, this is quite a good mine though, so far, because I think this is copper down here. I'm pretty sure that's copper. I'm starting to... Copper, there you go. And we've got a fair bit of stone, but there's nothing wrong with that. We always need stone. There we go, yes. So yeah, I don't know how much to take with me, but currently we've... Hello. Anything down here? Not really, no. Currently we've mined up a lot of ores and things that we're not actually, you know, we don't actually need to use at the moment. No, I don't need the bacon, not yet. But I'm hoping that when we do, we're going to be able to, when we do use the bacon, we're going to be able to heal ourselves up a little bit. Okay, so let's just switch pickaxe for Morningstar. Actually, I probably can eat a bit of bacon. Let's do that. Get my health up a little bit. Alright, now, in the last episode, I believe we went south. Did we go south? But I can't remember which direction. Now, I don't suppose it matters over much which direction we actually head in this time, because all we need to find is some animals that drop meat. Now, at the moment, do you know what? That decided it for it. We're going south. There's a bear to the north. We're going south. I know I've got a maul in my hand, but even then, you see I've got a load of trees here, fruit trees, which aren't fully grown yet. So, see, there's some more aluminium there. And then we've got a lot of trees here, which we'll probably sort of have to fell some of these trees because it's getting a bit mad now. I can hardly see where I'm going. But we need the wood as well. Not that I've got ever so much to do, but I like to leave some resources behind me. And of course, we're going to leave our respawn point here, so we're going to respawn back here no matter what we do. That's where I took some coal ore by the look of it. And that's kind of weird. That's obviously another cave, isn't it? Which I'll try not to fall down. Oh my gosh, it's right in front of my face. Okay, note to self, be very careful. Caves are pretty much everywhere. Okay, now, I have actually done something daft, and I've got bacon with me, but I don't have anything. Yeah, am I going to be able to reach that? It's randomly sort of in the middle of the air, but if I can, there we go. We'll grab that melon because we're probably going to need that. Now, I've got some there, but we've got a spare one, so I thought I hadn't brought any melon, but actually I have. When you're eating vegetables and things, you don't need to drink, which is kind of convenient, but that's just a weird hole. Okay. Alright, so, as I say, we don't need to go too far. I think at the moment the only animals that actually drop meat are pigs and cows. And speak of the devil, there's a piggy down here. Now, I don't think we wear out our weapons. That's not a problem. But last time I came down here, I think we came back this way last night, and we did end up getting mauled by a bear. So, and there's another piggy there. Hello. Bye-bye, piggy. Alright. So let's see if we can grab some bacon here. This is good. Racks of ribs are all very good, but we don't have a smoker at the moment, and I'm not sure if I can really be bothered getting one. Oh, this is easy. We'll see if we can go find some cows as well. There we go, 8 more bacon. Nice. And it doesn't go off. It's not like we need to make a fridge to put this stuff in. I'm sure this game will get more and more challenging and more survivally as time goes on. There's a pumpkin. Just out of interest, can we eat pumpkins? I don't imagine I can eat a pumpkin. So what the heck do we do with a pumpkin? Probably nothing. Probably absolutely nothing. Okay, fair enough. So, I will equip my weapon just in case. Are we still going north? Not really, no. I don't suppose it. That's kind of north over there. It doesn't really matter. So long as we can get home, we're not too bothered. At this point, hello, cow. Oh my gosh, these caves are crazy. Look at this. Oh, now, is that... We've got fruit trees. We've got lemon trees and apple trees. They haven't grown yet, but we've got both. So that's not particularly a problem. Okay, well, let's just take on this cow first. She's going to run, obviously. There she goes. And beefsteak. I'm pretty sure, actually, we're going to struggle to cook beefsteak without... but I will try it. I don't think the bunnies will give us any meat, actually, so we won't worry about that. We won't worry about chasing bunnies. Chickens also give us meat, of course, but in this grass, what are our chances of seeing a chicken? Not high, unlike the grass. Okay, we've got some ore there as well, but I think that might be... Actually, that doesn't look particularly like... Doesn't look particularly like... Can't see a thing. Where was it? There it is. That is more like iron, and we left the smelter going. Oh, well, it's not like it needs fuel to run at the moment. All these things that we can, you know... The earlier access a survival game is, generally speaking, the easier it is to survive, because all of the grinding hasn't quite been put in place yet. This game is harder to play than when I first got it. When I first got it, I used it more as, yeah, you had to grind for the resources to build things, but it wasn't so easy. It wasn't so difficult, really, to sort of keep yourself alive. There were no hostiles, and a lot of things like weapons and tools, you didn't actually need to find the metal to make them in the first place. Okay, let's just switch that for my mall again. But this isn't such a bad area, I don't think, when it comes to... I don't think we're likely to find too much. Some more order. Don't think we're likely to find too much in the way of bears around here. Some more ores up there. Yeah, when you set a world to be high ore, it really does live up to that. But I put it on high because I wasn't entirely sure how high truly was. Which might sound daft, but in my previous world, that just didn't, you know. I had it on high, but I didn't find very much ore at all. But then I suppose in the old world you had to go quite far to find any of the changes. This is coal, obviously, and at the moment we don't have any need for this, but this game usually develops in such a way that we can still use our game saves when they update it. And I've fallen down a hole. Yay! No, I think I can get out of here alright. There's another cow over here. I might just take on this other cow. See, there's a goat, but I don't think we get any meat from goats at all. And that might be a pig or it might be a sheep over there. I'm not sure. Sorry, Daisy, but yes. Believe me, if I had a gun, you know, but that's not an option. I looked. Okay. Hide body. That's not what I meant. There we go. And there was another animal around here, I think, but I might be deluding myself in that. There's some pumpkins. And another cow. Pretty sure there's no point in... oh, there's a pig. We'll have that. Pretty sure there's no point in killing anything but cows and pigs and chickens at the moment, but I'm not sure I've actually seen... Ooh, got some ribs from this guy as well. I'm not sure... ooh, no, that would be a fail, wouldn't it? Not sure I have actually seen any... No, not that. That. There we go. Not sure I've actually seen any chickens in this game at all, really. I don't know if they live in a particular biome or whether they just literally hide in the grass. Just scan the old horizon there, where it's nice and bald of vegetation. And I can see a tiger, yeah. Well, we've got our weapons of mass destruction now, or at least a fairly close range destruction. There's a cabbage. And a vertical shaft, more or less. Actually, it's not so vertical. We could probably get in here and, more importantly, out again. But it doesn't go ever so far. And I don't see any evidence of ores here. I will continue with the quest for gold, of course. But that... Hello, that was a bit glitchy. But that is something that we're going to need more as our game progresses, really. Yeah, perhaps a weapon would be more appropriate at this point. In fact, yeah, let's get our Morning Star. Because this is savannah up ahead, and possibly, with this palm tree, even some desert. No, that's just savannah. Okay, so we are... Ooh... broadly speaking, to the south of our base. And yeah, I think my next building project is probably not going to be in the savannah, simply because the savannah is quite dangerous. We've got tigers and I've seen leopards as well, or other jaguars. I'm not sure. I haven't taken a really close look at them, oddly enough. You see, there's two... Oh no, there we go. That's a jaguar, not a leopard. So we've got a tiger and a jaguar within, you know, feet of each other, and a giraffe. Now, why they don't, like, you know, hunt the indigenous wildlife and leave me the heck alone? You wouldn't have thought that a single player would be enough to sustain packs of wild roaming cats like that. We also have to be careful of rhinoceros, because I think rhinos will just charge and will just aggro on you because, to be fair, they do that in real life sometimes as well. But generally, if you keep your distance, you're safe, so I think we'll go on that principle. So for the next base, which as I say is still going to be a fairly humble affair, it's going to be, oh, there's a tiger, I'm going to keep my distance from that tiger. Still going to be a fairly humble affair. I'm not thinking, oh, there's a chicken. Hello, Mrs. Chicken, let's have you. Or Mr. Chicken, for all I know. But of course it doesn't look like a rooster. Yes, I hope we'll be able to breed chickens at some point. And do you know what? It's gone. Oh, no, it hasn't. There it is. There it goes. Nice. Of course, we only get one chicken, so, you know. Let's just see if we can hide the body as well. And I don't know how long it takes for bodies to despawn. Probably not ever so long. But if you're going on a bit of a killing spree, it's probably going to be better to get rid of them manually. Okay. And what's this? Oh, I think we might just have a bit of that as well. Pretty sure it's not gold. I'm pretty sure you cannot get gold. Oopsie. This is tungsten, isn't it? Pretty sure you can't get gold on the surface at all. It's a case of having to mine for it, which means that it's very much a case of, you know, very much kind of luck as to whether you find any or not. Well, the sun is westering. I'm gathering a load of apples because actually we're thirsty, so I think what I might do, I might just, apples might help with that. And then given that we can't tame sheep, I might just grab some more wool. I've had enough of a kill fest for one day, I think. We've got quite a bit of meat. If we see another pig, given it doesn't go off, I might just have it, but there we are. And given our lemon trees haven't grown, we'll just grab those lemons as well. So yeah, we'll in the next episode we will try and sort of find somewhere to build a base, and more importantly, we'll kind of, this is an interesting looking cave as well, we will try and leave a bit of a trail so that we can find our way back to our previous base as well, because I do want to do that ideally. And here we are, home sweet home. Now, before we retire for the night, I might just do, oh my gosh, that really helped, didn't it? Given that my health was already pretty low, that was really not a smart move. Yep. I think what I'm going to have to do is play a little bit off camera before our next episode to make sure that my health is back up again. Before we bug out, before we leave this place. Which, I mean, it's not perfectly safe here, of course. We've got a lot of, you know, bears in the vicinity. We've got notably one particular bear in the vicinity. Okay, we'll take that stump too. But we're going to need these resources. We're going to need this wood. Got any more saplings, or is that the lot? Looks like that might be it. Oh no, there's a couple more there. Wow, that's a lot of saplings. Okay, we'll put those there. And replant. This is... Oops, one more. This is my tree farm after all. So we're going to need a lot of resources. It took a lot of trees, a lot of wood to make our cabin, but we're going to need some more resources for even laying our trail of breadcrumbs to be able to find our way back here. And it's going to take us a little bit of time, so I will almost certainly do some preparation off camera, and hopefully my health will be looking a little bit better by the time we leave here. Okay, it's time to return to base, and yeah, it looks like my little orchard is actually growing quite well here, so if I want the option of stocking up on fruit and things before we leave here, then I'll probably have it. But to be honest, as I say, I'm kind of tempted to just leave and start again from fresh, almost, apart from my tools and my weapons. Obviously, they were fairly hard won, to be honest. So look at that. I've left the toilet door open and the forge running. Honestly. There we go. And then, without the use even of an oven glove, we will take all of our ingots, like the irresponsible smelter we are. There we go. And we have 24 more ingots to add to our stack here. And we also, let's see, do we have anything else to go in here? Yeah, we have more tungsten ore. We have a bit more dirt. Not that I've got anything much to do with that at the moment. We've got some more iron ore. We've got more aluminium. And we've got... Now that's silver ore. I want to put my stone in the other. Oh, there we go. Copper ore there. Okay. Oh, and coal. I think my coal I put in there as well, didn't I? Yeah, and that's it for ores. And then in here, I've got a full stack of wool, which is pretty nice. Oh, what am I doing? Yeah, this isn't exactly what I meant to do, but there you go. And do we have anything else we want to put in there? Yeah, we've got some stone there. And some wood. So we've got 20 bits of wood. I've cut down about 3 trees and it only gave me 20 logs, so which is realistic enough, I suppose. That is a bit of a white elephant. I'm not quite sure what to do with it, really. We've got some random saplings in there still. And yeah, it's about time to retire for the night, I think. So we will put away our... Oops. Shut our door, and I think we'll put a little bit... In fact, let's just see, just out of curiosity. I mean, I can put that there, but can I cook it? I don't know. We will soon find out, or at least we'll know. I just ate raw bacon. That was a really stupid idea and really not what I meant to do at all. How much could I fit on here? Quite a bit, actually. There we go. And the rest can go in our larder box here. So, got more strawberries there. We've got some lemons. We've got some more apples. Oops. There we've got some lovely, lovely meat. So we've got... Those don't stack. No, they don't stack. And we've got bacon there. And we've got... that there. There we go. So we've got 4 types of meat. Now maybe I should stack my fruits and vegetables down in this direction, but I'll probably end up with too many melons that way. I don't know. Anyway, we've got some more raw bacon there, but that, yeah, we'll stack the meat down that way, I think. There we are, and all our tools like so. So all I have to do is keep a close eye on this, and we know that a watch pot never boils, but an unwatched pot evidently burns to a crisp within seconds, and I don't want that. This meat was hard won. I mean, I know those piggies weren't putting up much of a fight, but all the same, I did have to go out and get it and risk my hide, and my health is actually worse than it was at the start of the day, and that is because of mountains. So I think wherever we build our next base, it is not going to be in the mountains, because I just don't trust myself not to fall down and hurt myself, or even kill myself, and then end up right back here at square one. So in the next episode, guys, we will be heading out in some direction, possibly to the south. I really haven't decided, and I don't suppose it matters over much, and we will be setting up another base, probably something a little less humble than this one, but in the meantime, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please let me know. Hit that like button. Feel free to leave me any comments that you like, and till I see you in the next episode, keep gaming, keep surviving, and stay happy. Bye bye for now.